Shalom, all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, and Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the bishops and the elders of the great millstone that rule well through the scriptures. Peace to the 144,000 and the rest of the whole free leg on the brother Kaya from GMS Indianapolis, branch of Indiana. The original Gary campus, GMS, it will not tarry too. And I just came across this article. I want to do something on it, because a lot of people sick, a lot of brothers are under the weather, and it's kind of somewhat seemingly out of the blue. Even brothers who kind of, health conscious, who take a care of their diet and eat herbs on a daily, on a regular, don't eat fast, eat out too much, not too much crackhead chicken, no soda, right? You go to the restaurant and you buy the better options. You ain't just eating ground beef, and the big chicken wings. Even brothers like that is somewhat under the weather. So, we're not ignorant to Satan's devices. I'll start off like that with that scripture before I get into the article. Because Satan, right? Who is Satan? All right. Devices with an S. 2 Corinthians 2:11. Well, Satan is got the power right now. All right. He got power over your food. He got power over your air quality, your water quality. Now, who is that in particular? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. That's who ruling right now. All right. Satan is an entity under the Father's control, under the Most High's control. All right, to do evil. And that's the power that Esau Edom, the so-called white man, taps into. See, he can't tap into the righteous power. All right. Everything he want to do, all his endeavors is opposite of righteousness. So he goes to Satan. All right. That's why when the scripture speaks of Satan in the capacity of 2 Corinthians 2:11, it's talking about the actual man on earth. All right. 2 Corinthians 2:11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, right? And how do the so-called white man get an advantage over you? All right. He keep you in the dark about his plans. All right. One of his main plans is, what is that? When you read about the book of John 8:44, it says is it John 10:10? The thief cometh not but to steal, kill, and destroy, right? Grab that real quick. The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they may have life and that they might have it more abundantly. Now, as we have increased with, technology and civilization advances, why has the quality of life not improved? Because that's not his goal. That's not his plan. One of his devices is to wear you out. All right? Wear you out and wear you down. A mental perception, a thought, an evil purpose. See, he has an evil purpose. All right. The Georgia Guidestones, you keep humanity down, right? You keep the population down to what? Under 500 million, 500 million. Now, where the hell you get that from? He been telling you the world is overpopulated. Sir Killiam Gates, about 10 plus years ago, had the TED Talk entitled Innovation to Zero, where he said the population is too high. He said if we do real good with healthcare and reproductive services, we can get it down. So there it is. He telling you he uses fair speeches to deceive the simple. Where's the outcry from that? No outcry. Everybody just clap. You use a couple big words that people too late, and the words don't even be big, but the average person is so dumbed down. And why are they dumbed down? Because the educational food system wants it to be so. All right. They don't want a nation of thinkers. They want a nation of workers. All right. It says a perception of purpose, or by implication, the intellect, disposition itself, device, mind. So what's in his mind, right? What is that? Is that Micah chapter 2 and verse 1? Woe to them that devise iniquity. What's iniquity? Sin. Compacted, compounded sin, and work evil upon their beds. What's their bed? Your bed is a position of rest. So here it is. They got all the money, all the wealth, all the power. They just chilling. And in their spare time, they working evil. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them by violence. What's fields? Land. How much farmland this guy own? And why does he own it? Do he own it because he's a billionaire and he want to give you the best quality food you can have? No. And houses, and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Right? So let me get to this article. Stomach bug causing sudden vomiting, diarrhea, surges in U.S. Infection is characterized by sudden vomiting and diarrhea. There's no medication to treat norovirus. That's what they're calling it. Cases of wretched stomach bug are surging in parts of the United States this winter, according to government data. The most recent numbers from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention show there were 91 outbreaks of norovirus reported during the week of December 5th, up from 69 outbreaks the last week of November. Now, this devil got something called gain of function research, which gain of function, let's see if we can Google that. Let's see if we can Google that real quick. Let's look up gain of function research. Just look up the meaning. See if the AI is correct. Gain of function is a biological science term that refers to a type of medical research that genetically changes an organism to enhance its biological functions. The goal of gain of function research is to develop vaccines and therapeutics, better predict emerging infectious disease, and understanding current and future. No. See, that AI. They change. They change it. This is what Dr. Fauci was questioned about, and he was denying it. Right? Let me see. Gain of function creates, and this is not medical information. All right. Table 1, top target disease due to gain of. See, I did a lesson weeks ago called "You Just Gonna Have to Take Our Word for It," and I was going into how we're in an information war. All right, things get exposed, we bring them out, we filter them through the scriptures, and then you come back and you can't find it no more. All right. But anyway, I'll just tell you, gain of function research, it is. Here it is. Gain of function research refers to the serial passaging of microorganisms to increase their transmissibility, virulence, immunogenicity, and host trophism by applying selective pressure to a culture. All right. Gain of function is performed to understand how a pathogen adapts to environmental pressures, thereby allowing disease control measures to be better planned, as well as potential Vs and therapies to be explored. Gene editing technologies such as clustered, regularly interspaced short palindromic repeats, blah, 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 may be utilized in combination with selective serial patching to investigate the role of specific genes or protein expression in ultimate organism function. Anyway, what they're doing is, long story short, they're studying how certain things affect animals can be transmissible to humans, right? That's why you got the monkey pox and the sloth pox and the bird flu and the this and the that. Certain things that would only be affect the animals or different plant species, maybe, how we can get this into humans to keep them sick, and then how we can develop a V so they could come to us and then we can make them even more sick or do it, because it's a tactic. Hey, we are not ignorant to Satan's devices. All right. You keep people in a state of fear. If there's something to always be scared of, then they'll be more readily I can't find the words right now. But you keep people in a state of fear, they're more ready to release their rights and give up rights for you in the hopes of you fixing the problem. All right. Let me go back to that. Where was we at? It says numbers from the past few years show a maximum of 65 outbreaks reported during that first week of December. A norovirus infection is characterized by sudden vomiting and diarrhea. Outbreaks are often seen on cruise ships and congregate living situations like nursing homes and jails, as well as schools and other places where people are close together. Here are a few things to know about this nasty germ. Norovirus is the leading cause of foodborne illness in the United States, responsible for 58% of such infections occurring in the country each year, according to the CDC. Now, ironically enough, there's been a lot of food recalls, right? Been a lot of food recalls as of late. Let me see if we can pull that up. Let me see. I hate when they do that. Matter of fact, let me see. Recent food recalls. What the hell? Oysters. S&M Shepherds Company recalls certain oysters already. Matter of fact, let me. Okay. FDA, right? Gardener's candies. Okay. Damn, it's a lot. Damn. Got 5 pages of this. Matter of fact, let me go to something else I'll just do this right. You got the oysters, right? This is what, December 1st and the 9th. You got dog food. Yushang Food, Inc. recalled ready-to-eat meat and poultry products on November 9th and expanded the recall on November 21st. The CDC advised people not to eat, sell, or serve the recalled product. Quaker cereal. See, there go a major brand we know. Look, Quaker oatmeal, squid, Honey Nut, Captain Crunch cinnamon. And I worked in some of these places, man. We used to. Matter of fact, yeah, I physically made Quaker oats. I made the oatmeal. I didn't make the cereal. The little single individual packs. And those places don't be the most hygienic places. Yeah, they got things in play. They got things in practice, but nah, Salmonella outbreak linked. I say Outback. Salmonella outbreak linked to cucumbers. Look, see here, you're trying to eat healthy. You see, you're trying to eat a cucumber. You can't even eat a cucumber. E. coli outbreak linked to organic carrots, onions served by McDonald's. Well, hey, you play with fire, you get burned. You ain't got no business eating McDonald's. Listeria outbreak linked to boar's head meat sliced at delis. Yeah, boar's head is a popular deli meat. Chocolate bar, eggs, tree nuts and cappuccino melt-away bar, buttered vegetables, milk allergens, Jose Madrid salsa, chipotle con queso, and many others, man. And many others. Okay, it says norovirus infections are caused by a group of viruses that spread easily with as few as 10 viral particles, having the ability to make someone sick, health experts say. There are about 2,500 norovirus outbreaks reported annually in the United States. The outbreaks can occur throughout the year, but are most common from November to April. All right. Along with vomiting and diarrhea, common symptoms include nausea, stomach pain, body ache, headache, and fever. Most norovirus outbreaks occur when people who are already infected spread the virus to others by direct means, such as through sharing food or eating utensils. Outbreaks can also be spread through food, water, or contaminated surfaces. How long do you stay sick? Illnesses caused by norovirus typically start suddenly with symptoms developing 12 to 48 hours following exposure to the virus. Most people get better within 1 to 3 days and recover fully. Well, no, because whatever they got going on now, it's like you damn near sick for a month, weeks, you know? And I'm speaking from personal experience. Like I'm not sick, but I'm not 100%, and other brothers, and to be as healthy as you can be in this wicked society, being proactive with your diet. All right, I should be relatively okay, but coughing up phlegm here or there, a little itchy throat here and there. Normally that should pass within a day or so after, taking herbs, you taking chlorophyll, you drinking tea, boiling, juicing, So Esau, he got things out there, man. He develops things, all right? Let me see. These things didn't come out of nowhere. He in a lab somewhere tinkering around. Psalm 64 and I start at the top. A Psalm of David. Hear my voice, O power, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. Yeah, they had a secret counsel. Yeah, see, on the outside, right? On the outside, they speaking to you nice words and fair words. Oh, it's in the same chapter. No, it ain't. 62 and 4. On the outside, all right, they speaking good. They on your side. They shake your hand. They hugging you. But on the inside, they really planning to overthrow you. They just getting your guards down. Psalm 62 and 4. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. So that's what they doing in these secret councils. They getting together, communicating about how to keep you subjugated, how to keep you sickly, how to keep your vibration low. In all spheres of life, they get their top media execs, they get their top healthcare execs, all right, their top clothing execs. All you women remember yoga pants and leggings became popular. I remember when leggings became a thing. What is that? maybe about, 15, 20 years ago. When girls didn't wear leggings wasn't a thing. Girls didn't walk around and just wear leggings. They might have wore it under something. But yeah, I remember when they wearing leggings and the leggings and the yoga pants. Then come to find out all those synthetic fibers are harming you. You got them tight, them real tight pants on, showing your body off. And then when it's hot enough and when you perspire, your pores open, the synthetic fibers get into your pores and do damage. They thought about that. They only consult to cast them down from its excellency. Yeah, from you being the top people on the planet, the Israelites, the children of the Lord. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. Yeah, they speaking you sound good when they talk it, but then when it come out, the practice is really to destroy you. All right, just like these bills. Don't those bills got pretty names? The Patriot Act. You look up and you find out it's something else you can't do. Let me see the curse. I just want to see what it say. To treat with contempt, bring contempt or dishonor. See the Strongs. Contempt, curse, despise. Right. And they got the power to, carry out their plans. All right. Psalm 64:2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. Right. So their words are weapons, right? Through their legislation. All right. Through their laws they pass. See? What is that? Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. All right. And that write grievousness which they have prescribed. I'm reading the NIV on the right hand side. Woe to those who make unjust laws, to those who issue oppressive decrees under guise of health and servicing you and helping you. Now they trying to issue the carbon tax. Here it is. They done polluted the atmosphere, right? They've been dumping oil into the ocean, tens of thousands of barrels of waste, sometimes nuclear, into the ocean, just dumping it. All right, you got plastic islands in the ocean the size of Texas. Here it is. They destroying the earth. And they telling you that you are using too much carbon. You're the reason that the global warming and all. What? And people eat it up. People don't say nothing. Psalm 94:20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by a law? That's what they do. That's what they do. They frame mischief by law. And now you people run around thinking legal. Look, legal don't mean correct. Just because something legal, that don't mean it's right, or that don't mean it's, correct. They frame corruption and oppression and wickedness is interwoven within the legislation. They gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous, the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. And the foremost who they against is the ones who know that they Israelites, the ones who trying to live right and condemn the innocent blood. Don't they do that? It's what they do. Psalm 64:4, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not, because for a long time they've been doing the shooting and no one knew where the shots came from. Now we know through the Spirit of the Lord where the shots came from. They come for you. Now there's shameful spewing on his glory. All right. The things that they proud of, the things that elevated them to this height, it was shameful. It was deplorable. Like, wow, they did what? And it comes out more and more and more. So that's why they hide things. They gotta, you can't find certain information, anymore. It's the information war. Because the more information you get, you realize that, damn, it's in some way, shape, way, or form, it's this guy. It's him. Especially the ones you can't talk about. You say something about them, they call you anti, etc. But, well, wait a minute. If the shoe fit, well, then change the shoe. But you can't change the shoe because that's your favorite pair. It says, and your only pair. It says, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. Privily means secretly. They say, who shall see them? See? And then these other guys, the Gates and the Elon Musks and the Trumps and the Bidens, that's the low level guys. All right. They funnel things through them. And so then if you do so-called wake up or whatever, that's who you point at. Nah, they got bosses too. They got masters too. All right. And it's them people. It says, y'all know what I mean when I say them people. The people, once you bring out anything about them, they call you anti disestablishmentarianism. It says they search out iniquities. Look, they search out iniquities, gain of function. They searching it out. That's how you got we bring this out, It's funny, but it ain't funny. All right. Vanilla extract, right? Imitation vanilla extract. That come from the anal glands of a beaver. Now, how, Sway? How, Sway? That's what let me see. Imitation vanilla. Comes from let me see. Blah, blah, blah. Here you go. In the past, castoreum, a secretion from the castor glands of beavers, was also used as a vanilla flavoring. However, castoreum is now rarely used because it's expensive and difficult to harvest. The FDA has ruled that castoreum is safe to eat, but it's unlikely you encounter. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. See, that's how the so-called white man talk in person, too. Well, it's rarely used. It's unlikely. Nigga, please. Nigga. All right. Because they're beaver and ice cream. Look at this. They used the beaver glands to enhance raspberry and vanilla flavoring decades ago, but haven't done it in a long time because of how cost prohibitive it is. Oh, because it is not cost effective. Let me see. Is there beaver goo in your artificial? It's a rumor that has been spread on the internet, scanning everyone from home bake, blah, blah, blah. Which is located nail-bitingly close to its anal gland. About marking territory. Look, anyway, all right. Whether they used it or don't use it, whatever, they did. And that's just to let you know, okay? If they doing that, they doing other things. But it goes to show you their mind. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. And the beaver is unlawful. You ain't supposed to be eating a beaver. But now now you got people indirectly breaking the law of the Most High. Well, we will take the gland and blah, blah. No, the beaver ain't supposed to be eaten. Then they put shellfish in soaps. Let's see. Yes, some soaps can contain shellfish. Shellfish can be used as a natural raw material to make soap because it's man, bye dog. See? That's what we up against. It says, they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thoughts of every one of them and the heart is deep. I wonder what they got for deep. Because who would fix their mind, okay, to go that far? But that shows you the extent of their tinkering, man. All right? And they're not tinkering to make the world better. They tinkering to make you worse. Let me see. Let me do a Bible comparison. In the NLT, as they plot their crimes, they say, we have devised the perfect plan. Yes, the human heart and mind are cunning. Yeah. See what they got for deep, though. I mock. Deep, mysterious. Depths deep, unsearchable. That's the lengths that they take. Okay. And we seeing it in real time. All right. And it's not no red man doing this. It's the so-called white man doing this. And what's influencing him, his inspiration comes from Satan. All right. Our inspiration comes from the Most High. Verse 7, but the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So the Lord gonna get them. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. I'm going to read that same verse on the right-hand side in the NIV. He will turn their own tongues against them and bring them to ruin. That's why you got all these, they exposing each other. All right, we expose them through the scriptures. Other people, expose them, but they be having insiders. Like they just murdered the one guy. It was an assassination hit. The healthcare guy. See, he was an insider. So he was coming to spill the beans. Allegedly. So when they turn on themselves, it's of greater impact because they're insiders. They got the names, they got the dates, they got the who, the what, the when, the where, the how. All right. So with that, Lord's will, this was an edifying lesson, hopefully elect. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kakodash, Shalom.